Flavio Briatore, a seasoned figure in Formula One, has recently shared insights into how the dynamics within the sport have evolved over the years, using a meeting with Red Bull's team principal, Christian Horner, as a telling example. Earlier this year, Briatore made an unexpected comeback to F1 as an executive advisor for Alpine. His return to the sport marks a significant shift, especially given his controversial past, notably the 2008 Crashgate scandal. This incident led to an indefinite ban by the FIA, which was eventually overturned by a French court. Now, at 74, Briatore is back at the Enston-based Alpine team, where he continues to share his wealth of experience. Briatore's journey in Formula One began in the late 1980s when he served as the commercial director of Benetton. He went on to achieve remarkable success, winning championships with Michael Schumacher at Benetton and later with Fernando Alonso at Renault. Despite his often contentious nature, Briatore's extensive experience places him in a unique position to comment on the changes that have occurred within the sport over the decades. He highlighted one such change after a rare and telling encounter with Christian Horner. "We had the new motorhome at Spa," Briatore shared during the Formula for Success podcast. "It's named the Alpine motorhome, with a design that evokes the feel of a mountain chalet, crafted by Philippe Starck. The interior is so unique that it feels like you've been transported to Gstaad or Courchevel, which sparked curiosity among many." Horner, intrigued by the new motorhome, requested a tour, and Briatore agreed. The two shared a coffee during the visit, where Horner admitted that it had been years since he had stepped into another F1 team's motorhome. This simple interaction underscored a significant shift in the relationships between team principals in modern F1. Briatore reflected on the past, recalling how team principals used to share a much closer bond. "Except for Ron Dennis, the former McLaren team boss, I never went into his motorhome, but generally, team principals had a great relationship. I remember we had a party at Maranello with Luca di Montezemolo, the Ferrari chairman. We would have lunch together, and the atmosphere among team managers and principals was much more friendly." He went on to express his thoughts on how the sport has changed. "Nowadays, it's completely different. There was more humanity in our interactions back then. Now, the focus is primarily on technical aspects, business, and strategy." While Stefano Domenicali, F1 CEO, is doing his best to bring back that sense of camaraderie by organizing dinners and meetings, the vibe is just not the same. Briatore's reflection paints a picture of a time when the sports leaders could share jokes, enjoy each other's company, and foster relationships beyond the competitive tension on the track. He remains uncertain if the shift in dynamics is for better or worse, but he is certain that the change is palpable. While the nostalgia for a friendlier, more human connection among F1 team bosses lingers, it seems unlikely that such a spirit will return to the sport anytime soon. The high stakes and fierce competition have redefined these relationships, making camaraderie a relic of the past. The intense rivalries and frequent clashes in the media further emphasize that the days of casual coffee chats between team principals may be a rare occurrence, leaving the sport's camaraderie as a fond memory rather than a current reality.
Hello McLaren faithful fans. If you loved this video, make sure to smash that like button, drop a comment below, and hit subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates or our unique ASMR content. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together.